On today's episode, I'm talking about how to generate more revenue. Welcome back to Weekly Q&A with Steph. We're up to episode 31 and I'm today answering the question that so many of you have in terms of how do you generate more revenue. Now there are a lot of ways that you can work on your revenue, but the first one is to look internally at your existing client base and really deep dive into everything that you currently do, every single service offering that you currently provide, and also the ones that you could provide for your clients. And then have a look at all of the services that your clients desperately want, desperately need, and also look at a few of the other providers that may be on the fringes or around what you're doing in your own business, and have a look at the services that they are providing as well. Because at the end of the day, a great way to increase the revenue in your own business is to ensure you are getting the biggest share of wallet from your actual clients as you possibly can. And that doesn't mean increasing your fees just by increasing your fees. That is talking about adding extra value or doing extra things for your clients and your customers. So if you're dealing with the small business market as an example, they are desperate for a ton of advice and a lot of help because small business is exceptionally hard and it's very, very frustrating at times for them as well. So there'll be a whole host of services that they really, really want from you that you can end up providing. But the first step in this process is really to ensure every single one of your clients know exactly what it is that you can do for them. That is the easiest and quickest way to start to increase that revenue generation in your existing business today. And it's also fantastic for when you're bringing new people into the pot as well. If you have this focus on ensuring you're doing as much as you possibly can for those clients, you'll end up generating more revenue out of new ones that come in as well. Once you've done this research and once you know exactly what it is that you want to provide service-wise, it's time to get this in front of your clients. Now, if you have a large client base, it's going to be extremely difficult to sit down one by one for every single one of those clients and tell them what it is that you can do for them. Sure, you can pick your top 10 clients or your top 20 clients and really sit down and ensure they know exactly what you can do. But the other ways that you can ensure everyone else in your database, in your client base knows what you do is add some little things to your email signatures. Add some things to the business activity statements that you're sending out for them, or tax returns or financial statements or any other work that you do. Just say to them, do you know we can actually do this? In every conversation, in every touch with your clients, make sure that they know this is what you can do for them. And don't be afraid to utilize social media really well in this instance by telling people what you can do. You can create great stories and really get people involved so that you can showcase at the same time exactly how you've been able to do this or get these actual results as well. So there's obviously an enormous amount of variance and different ways that you can generate new business and generate new revenue. So today's was the easiest and the first thing that you should be looking at. And next week, I'm going to talk about your conveyor belt.